So now we will create a drawing for the part given here with the given dimensions and using various tools of AutoCAD. So this is AutoCAD software. The first step will be to create two reference lines which will be later on used to control the sketch in terms of dimensions with much ease. For that we have a command called as construction line. In AutoCAD, for creating any entity, either we can go to ribbon tab and directly access the commands from here, or we can also use shortcuts to create the entities. For construction line, the command is XL. Now we will go to horizontal line and take the through point as 0, 0. Again we will go to the next infinite line and take the vertical line and take it as 0, 0. Here 0, 0 stands for x and y coordinates respectively. Next we will create base circles mentioned in the drawing. So here we will take the option of center diameter. So here I will take the center as 0, 0 and take the diameter as 1. Next we have to create again a circle of diameter 1.50. So here I will take the diameter as 1.5. The next diameter is 2.5 with the same center. And the last circle to be drawn here is of diameter 4. Now as given in the drawing, the circle of diameter 2.50 is being shown in a construction mode here. So here we have the option of changing the display of the default entities. We can select this option to this font. Now it is looking much more clear and differentiable in the drawing. Next we will create a circle of diameter 0.50. So we will take the center here directly and input the diameter as 0.50. Next we will create the lines to complete the feature for this particular cutout given in the drawing. And now we will trim out the unwanted lines. For that we have trim command. So for trim the shortcut is TR. And now we will trim out the unwanted entities from here. Now as given in the drawing, we require total 6 number of copies here of the similar profile. For that we will go to polar array or circular pattern command and select the entities what we want to pattern, and then for making the pattern we have to select a center point which is always the center point of the circle on which we want to create the pattern. So here we get by default 6 patterns. If we want to modify them, we can do this by using the items option. And now we will trim out again the unwanted edges which are not required here. So by the use of pattern commands, it is very easy to create the repetitive entities in our drawing in less number of time. And finally, we have to develop the profile for this second cutout. Now, for tracing the center of this particular arc, first we have to draw a line at an angle of 60° with respect to horizontal, and also draw a circle of diameter 5.14, and at the intersection of the two the center lies. So first I will create a circle with same center 0, 0 and diameter 5.14. Now to draw the angular line, we will again go back to construction line, take the option of angle. For reference, we will select the horizontal line from which we want to take the angle, and here we will input the angle as 60°. So let us take the through point at origin itself, and now we have to draw this profile, and its radius is mentioned as 0.90. So here we will go to circle, center radius, take the circle and input the radius as 0.90. Now we will trim out again the unwanted entities, and now it will be much easier to do the pattern. So again we will go to polar array command, select this particular feature which we want to array, then select the center point as 0, 0 and keep the number of members as 6. Now finally we will remove the unwanted edges to get the final shape. So in this manner we have seen that by using various kinds of tools in AutoCAD, we can easily create the drawing for a part and also in turn for a assembly. We will delete this outer circle of diameter 5.14 as this is not required. Now finally, to give the dimensions, here we have different tools for placing the dimensions. For example, we want to give the radius, we can go to radius, select this arc and place the radius. Similarly, for giving the diameter, we can go to diameter and select the circles what we need to give the diameter for. And likewise, for giving the distance or length, we have the option of dim linear or linear dimension, and here we can give the linear dimension also. So in this manner we can complete the drawing by using the different tools in AutoCAD. Also for a large drawing where we have to deal with multiple entities, in order to differentiate the entities we can also select them and give them different colors. For example, if I select this and just double click here, and here we can also change the parameters between them. So even after when we have created the drawings, it is easy to edit the patterns. Also, not to mention, for differentiating the entities, for applying them different colors, we can select any particular entity in the drawing, and apart from changing its display, we can also give the color so that it looks differentiated in the drawing and it becomes easy to understand the interpretation of different entities. So in this manner, we can use different drafting tools given in AutoCAD to create a drawing in a short interval of time. So this completes the session for AutoCAD. Thank you for listening.